All right. Testing 1, 2, 3. Wait, where's my squid? Where the heck? Oh boy, I dropped the squishy thing again. I just had it in my hand. Where'd it go? Alright. 2 secs, guys. Okay, weird, but alright, well, let's just go ahead and get started then. Anyways, what the fresh heck is going on here, ladies and gents? My name is DVC. Welcome back to another video. That is a Tech Rex. What level are you? 180? Ooh, nice colors on it too. I haven't been over here in a while, so I'm just kind of checking things out. Ooh, Tech Stego. What level are you? 72. Trash. Alright, so we're actually heading over to Night Stalker's little castle foundry thingamajig, whatever you want to call it. We're heading over there because he's got a bigger, honestly better breeding area place thing than I there, and I'm also gathering up some meat along the way. So we're just kind of gathering up some materials and whatnot, things of that nature. We've got construction going on outside again. But you know what, that's okay. Hey, turn it on. Don't eat all the meat. Come on, bro. But we're going to be hatching up some Deinonychus today. And we also have a lot to talk about as far as discussion is concerned. And we got Arc 2, starring Vin Diesel. And we also got the Arc animated series that's coming out soon. Both of which sound exciting, and I'm real hyped for it. So let's see. Alright, you know what? We'll take the smaller stack and the jerky. There we go. Alright, so we have lots to discuss. So if you haven't been paying attention, Arc 2 was announced with a really cool looking cinematic that really doesn't look like Arc at all, but it is Arc. It is the sequel to the first one, or at least we think it's a sequel. It's unclear right now. But we do have Santiago, Vin Diesel's character, who was important in the lore of the series or the game, as the one that brought the mechs. The mechs that we use on Extinction. Wait. Yeah, Extinction. Yeah, he made those, right? So seeing him in what is apparently a clone, much like how our characters are like clones of actual people. Like, that was a thing that was going on. It's a clone here, and he does something with the system. It's really, really cool. I'll probably pop a link in the description below for that trailer, so you guys can check it out. If I remember to do so, that is. And we also have Arc, the animated series featuring Helena. Helena Walker, the survivor.
My man.
If you don't know who that is, do check out the oh my gosh, what is this? Yeah, my man Vin Diesel, right? I love it. Jay's not a fan, but you know what? I like Vin Diesel. I've always been a big fan of his films especially even outside of the Fast series, and even but I really enjoyed his role as Riddick, actually. And what's that other one? Oh my gosh. That one where he played like a witch hunter or something like that. That movie was really good. I did enjoy that. Vin Diesel's a really good actor. I like him. He feels very like a very genuine person. I would want to hang out with him. Like, he's really cool. You know what? I just love
Also XX.
all the stuff. Yeah, that's right. Triple X. That's right. That's right. One of the first roles I actually saw him in was Triple X. I don't I don't like that they killed off Vin Diesel's triple X for like, I think it was the second one or something like that, and then it was like Ice Cube or something. I think I don't know, but I mean, heck, hey, nothing wrong with Ice Cube. He's cool too. He's pretty funny. You know, he's had some pretty good roles too. But yeah, Vin Diesel in Arc 2, that's huge. All right, looks like we have exactly 5. I made tons of saddles just in case.
I'm
Let's
guessing
wait for
you didn't see
I
the
really want
third
these
film
guys'
of
color to come
XX
in.
then.
Wait, there's a third one? You know what? I probably did see it, and I just don't remember. Because I've seen a lot of movies, actually, and I don't remember, like, most of them, if I'm honest. Ooh, there we go. Now the colors have come in. Okay, we got a 435 perfect team, looks like. Alright, really cool. And I figured something easy, just something for you guys to look at while I talk. Um, because this is really exciting. Now I made loads of saddles. I might hatch out all of these. I still have the Deinonychus that these guys came from. You know, they are in storage, so if we want to hatch out more, we absolutely can.
I don't think you have, otherwise you wouldn't have said about killing off Van character LOL.
Because I think I remember freaking. I think I recall. I think you know, Ice Cube. I think it was Ice Cube's character was asking, "Oh, what happened to the other Triple X?" And Sam Jackson just goes, "Oh, he's dead." They're like, wait. And then the third movie comes along. It's like, are you sure about that? But yeah, no. I'm a big fan of Vin Diesel. Arc the Animated Series, which is basically just
Not spoiling anything, though,
basically
wink, wink.
showcasing the lore. Yeah, exactly. You know, which is basically just a lore showcase, and I already love. It's not the lore for Arc isn't as complicated as say I don't know, Five Nights at Freddy's and whatnot, or like I don't know, like I'm trying to think of anything with complicated lore. Like maybe Twilight, maybe. But hey, you know what? Listen, Rockwell and his interesting element is a better love story than Twilight. Let's be honest. But if you haven't dived into the lore of Ark, there is a YouTuber whose name escapes me at the time of this stream,
Yup.
who actually made a full feature, a full voiced over showcase of 2 characters from the lore. That is Helena Walker and Mei Yin. You may recognize those names immediately if you have read like the notes, like on I think like Island and Scorched specifically. Like these characters are very important to the lore. They are the ones that got all of this stuff started. You know, everything that we're like experiencing, the implants, which I don't actually have in my Survivor. My Survivor, the implants, the mechs, the element, Rockwell being a giant tentacle monster, all of that stuff started with these characters. So the fact that we're seeing all of that stuff take place in what looks like an animated feature is excellent. Now, the trailer itself,
I'm not sure why they are doing Arc 2 though.
you know what? I don't know either, because it's very clear that the first arc isn't done. You know, they got Genesis Part 2, and if that's the final DLC, I doubt it. But, it's... Well, actually, now that they've said Arc 2 is out, I'm starting to think that might... Okay. But yeah, no. Arc 1 isn't done yet, as far as I'm concerned. There's no way they're finished with it. They're not just going to drop the game. No way. Because
They should
Arc
do what
1
Destiny 2
has
is doing,
so many people
rather
playing
than
it.
making Destiny 3. They're just focusing on Destiny 2.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. And you know what? Literally, we'll just have to wait and see right now because neither of those things are coming until 2022. So they're it is theorized right now by Jade mostly that these 2 things are dropping probably around the same time. So it'd be worth it. Doesn't it would stand to reason that after Genesis 2 is going to be meant to hold us over for until all this other stuff is ready, and then we'll start seeing some information on those other two things. Maybe like a couple of clips, because the animated feature, for example, it showcases who is clearly Helena Walker. You know, you've seen her before. You've seen her. She's
Like
the
what's the point of
redhead
R2?
on the
It's
like the
gonna
box
be the
art.
same dinos and stuff, except new maps.
Probably. I mean, did you see that T-Rex though? The T-Rex in Arc 2 looks spectacular. I wouldn't be surprised if they like put like make like a skin or something like. Okay, honestly though, small rant. The Rex doesn't need any more forms. If I'm totally honest, like it's already got more forms than like any other creature.
Yeah,
But
but that's a live guy Rex.
though I would not be totally against the T-Rex looking like that. I really wouldn't. Like also like the blood on
Not
the
gonna
mouth
look
was
like it
really
in
really
game.
really cool. I did like that, the more realistic-ish coloring and whatnot. Did I? Okay, no. Okay, but yeah, no, I'm a big fan of it. I do like it. And Knight, did you put any troughs in here by chance? Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't. But yeah, no, Arc 2 looks good. The animated feature looks
Maybe.
good. I'm real excited for it. I
No.
do like it because it just, the redhead from the box art, that's Helena. It's clearly established. It's very easy to tell. You can't quite hear the accent, through most of it until she just says like "good boy" talking to her parasaur. Which, you know what, they do have sounds from the actual game. So if it wasn't clear to you what was going on, if it wasn't clear, if you're like new to Ark and you don't recognize it, I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. And this should be plenty of food for these guys. But yeah, I'm real excited for it. But yeah, check out those features if you haven't already. For Helena and Mei actually at time of stream, it hasn't come out yet, but there is a third coming out for Edmund Rockwell. He's the guy that discovered
Heaven
Element.
knows, in Arc
He's
2
the
they
other
might
scientific
actually make
mind
stackable
in the lore.
foundations an actual staple of the game LOL.
That'd be funny. It takes a sequel to finally get stackable foundations. I would be both angry and impressed. I mean, we are getting the egg hatcher in for Genesis 2. So, who knows? But you know what? Literally everyone and their twin sister and twin brother have been saying for ages now, "Hey, let's get stackable foundations in the live game." Mm. And this, kids, is exactly why I have extra saddles. All right, male and twin males. Dang it! I was hoping for male and female because that would be actually really cool. And then we can like make like two sets. We can make one set for. Actually, hold on. Wait, hold on. We got another set of. Wait, hold on. Yo! Okay, perfect. 708 twins, 710 mutations. Perfect. Okay, these guys will be separated from everyone else because we're gonna be using them for mutations. But hey, I will take it. All right, we got 690. That's a pretty good level. 658, also a good level. Oh, another female. Nice. And you know what? I love the black and lavender. I was hoping there would be more looking like this. So yeah, no, I'm going to separate these guys out because yeah, two sets of twins. Yes, please. Okay, let's Stop them all.
Did you hear the rumors about Ark 2 being a PC and Xbox
You know
exclusive?
what? I did see that, and right before stream, aka the reason I was late, actually, I was watching Jade's video that he dropped earlier today, and there was some clarification made that Ark 2 will be launching on Xbox and PC. It's not gonna be that's not gonna be permanent. You know, it's not gonna be like just those two. It's just gonna come out for PS4 much later, much like the base game actually did. Because if you guys remember, for a long while, Ark was only on Xbox and PC before it finally came to console or PS4. So it's actually not that big a deal if you really step back and think about it, because Arc 1 was given the same treatment. So it's not that bad. It's not so bad. It's fine. This was to be expected. I mean, I'm not surprised at all.
And it will be a multiplayer sandbox.
Which is good, because I mean, that's basically what Arc the first one is. It's a sandbox multiplayer, you know, island survival, no, full deal. It's very, they're both gonna be very, very similar to each other, except this one's got obviously updated graphics, and Vin Diesel. Which, dude, literally all Ark really needed, though, just to get some extra hype going, was literally just, oh look, we have Vin Diesel. I mean, heck, Ark Genesis 2 is already looking excellent with, you know, David Tennant, which, I mean, who doesn't like David Tennant? I mean, come on. The dude is epic. He was a very good villain in Jessica Jones as Kilgrave.
Bloody Van Diesel.
You know? Dude, that's my question. Like, how the crap did they manage that? But hey, good on you. Hey, good on you, Wildcard. You got Vin freaking Diesel. That's impressive. You know what? I actually love... Dude, but even actually, you know what? Not even Vin Diesel? How did they get David Tennant for Genesis 2? That's the even bigger question. Matter of fact, how did they get all these... Oh, you know what? If I'm not selling you all that well on Arc the Animated Series, which, mind you, I'm hyped for, we're just talking about Arc 2 more. If Vin Diesel and David Tennant doesn't get you, how about the fact that they got Gerard Butler to play a role in the animated series? How about that? Leonidas himself. You know, how about that? Come on. And also, if he doesn't have say something akin to "This is Sparta," or if he doesn't kick someone in the chest, I will be upset, because that is a must for Gerard Butler, especially after freaking what's it called 300 and its follow up, which I actually liked. You know, gosh, what am I trying to say? The sequel to 300 was pretty good. Also, female villain.
When
you don't see that very often.
Gerard Butler, I think of Olympus Has Fallen series.
You know what? Yeah, you're right. You know what? But just, you know, when you think of Gerard Butler, like, straight on, one of the first things you think of is freaking 300, which I do. And you know what? The Olympus series is really, really good. It's really fun. I do like that series. You know, I don't think I actually saw the last one. Now that I sit back and think about it, I need to go see that. I really do. Or watch it. You know, find it. Maybe rent it on YouTube, since you know, pretty much no one's going out or anything. So, you know, it is what it is. I'm gonna make a quick meat run.
Angel Has Fallen.
Angel Has Fallen. That's right. Wait, isn't that the one, like, doesn't the president die or something like that? Don't actually tell me. I don't want to know. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it myself. I'm gonna check it out. I wanna see for myself. And I am gonna kind of stick close to Knight's little building here, so I end up. Okay, yeah, we don't tame 405s, so this is
London
fine.
has
Oh,
fallen second.
ripping the chat. 420. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, all of those are really good films. I do enjoy those. You know what? I was a really, you know what? See, does anyone remember Shooter? You know that first movie with Matt Damon. I like movies like that, or even the Taken trilogy. Movies like that are actually
Rough.
very, very good. You know, movies, spy actiony movies like Jason Bourne. You know, there was one where Hawkeye was Jason Bourne for some reason, which you know what, not a lot of people actually remember that he was. But yeah, for one film, he played the role of Jason Bourne. I don't recall why. I think
Mark
Matt was
Wahlberg
just
was in the
busy
remake.
with something else. Mark Wahlberg was in the remake. That's correct. Yeah, again, pretty odd, but you know what? I'll take it. But yeah, no. All that just to say that Gerard Butler being a part of Ark, just in general, I'm willing to bet he's playing that Spartan, that
And the
military
series
soldier
on
dude.
Netflix was good.
Wait, that was a Netflix series? Oh, you know what? Yeah, there was. I haven't watched. I didn't watch it. I didn't watch it. I honestly, it kind of, I saw it, and then it kind of just flew under the radar for me. Like, I don't know if I actually like had any real vetted interest.
You should.
Okay, yeah. Well, I'm actually watching the 100 right now, which you know that show just ended, and one of my cousins actually Moonstar. Yeah, it's the female voice you hear in some of my For Honor vids. She watched that and she said it was really really good. So I'm watching that right now, and I'm also watching The Mandalorian, which new episode dropped today, guys. Go check it out if you haven't already. I mean, it's The Mandalorian. It doesn't need much hype other than anyway. But let's be real here. Everyone's watching The Mandalorian. Everyone is. And if you're not, the heck you doing? Go watch Mandalorian. What are you doing? If you don't have Disney Plus, mooch it off of that friend of yours that's rolling in the dough. I mean, don't actually do that. But you know, if they don't mind passing over their password, then by all means. But if you know if they say no, promise them like monies or something. But otherwise, you know what? Literally, if you're not watching The Mandalorian, please do so. It's a really good series. We want it to keep going. There was a major character reveal. I think it was last week's episode. No, actually, no. Was it before? I don't know. But some time ago, a character from Clone Wars, actually two characters from Clone Wars, dropped, including another that you guys will recognize from even the prequel trilogy, in the form of Boba Fett. And now that I dropped that name, everyone who likes that character has just officially lost their minds. There was no answer as to how he survived the Sarlacc pit, but you know it is what it is. We'll find out soon. But yeah, no, Arc 2 looks good. Vin Diesel's in it. Come on now. Uh, here's to hoping that maybe. I mean, they're showing. Okay, here's my theory. If they got Vin Diesel for Arc 2, who's to say they didn't get, you know, Helena Walker or Edmund Rockwell, you know, David Tennant? It's like, hey, so we got you for this. You want to be in this too? Like, that's gonna be a lot of money, but let's be honest. Snail Games and just Arc in general they're doing decently well for themselves right now. And I think if they're gonna get all these guys to reprise their roles. I mean, come on, David Tennant? Come on, the dude's a mad lad. But yeah, no, I'm excited for everything. I think it's gonna be great. I think I'm more excited for the animated feature because I'm a big fan of game properties getting animated features. Because look at let's say League of Legends for example, and even I know Knight here doesn't like it, but like KDA even. Um, there was a long while where there wasn't any animated feature at all for League of Legends. And so they started putting out like this little episodic thing, which is really really good. I do enjoy that. I need to sit down and watch the rest of the episodes. I've seen like 3 of them, but that kind of stuff is really really good. Now, World of Warcraft had the movie, which um, there's no debate about it. It should have been animated because listen. One animated 5-minute animated cutscene is better than that entire movie. Just one cutscene from World of Warcraft. One cutscene is better than the entire film, and plus, the orc storyline in that movie is far more interesting than what anything is doing. They're doing with the humans. Now, mind the orc human hybrid thing. That was interesting. I mean, that was cool. I mean, I'm not into Warcraft. I'm not neck deep into Warcraft or League, but if I were to choose one or the other to get an animated feature, I would go with League.
Warcraft movie.
Yeah, I liked it, but I mean the actual game itself just has some cutscenes that are much better.
Shame they didn't continue.
I would have liked it. I would have liked them to. I agree. Yeah, 100%. Now, if you didn't like the Warcraft movie, hey, that's your opinion. All right. I liked it. I thought it was cool. But there are just things that are better. And in this case, the source material still holds up because people are still playing WoW even right now. And people are still...
Easier to make cushions than a live movie.
But you know what? They stretched... What they did, they stretched it too far. They stretched it too far. It should have been animated. Because, I mean, why would it be live action? Why would you make something that's already goofy and silly? Like the guy behind the Warcraft writing, he knows that his stuff is silly. But when it's so silly it's silly so often, you can step back. Yeah, exactly. It's different. When it's asking you to take something seriously, you can do it no problem. Now now one of my favorite YouTubers actually showcased a 5-minute cutscene. I think it was like 5-7 minutes, and all of that was much better than the entirety of the movie, or at least the human storyline rather. That whole cutscene, and it was like this last stand of humanity or something like that in the cutscene. I don't recall all of it because I don't play either League or WoW, but. The point of what I'm saying is, if you think I've gone off tangent, is... Yeah, Mass Effect in the Game Awards. Bro, really. I'll probably do something separate for the Game Awards. But yeah, Arc 2 getting announced was really, really good. I think that more properties should make animated features. Like, again, I know Nikolai's not a big fan. But they did. And you know what? I know Nikolai here, he's not a big fan, but KDA absolutely should be an animated feature. It really should be. Like, come on. What are you doing? You already have the models for the four members, so why not? You already got it. In class. What? Hey, my channel. Talk about what I want.
More like KMS.
Dude, just because you don't like something doesn't mean you have to be all aggressive about it. I forgot that I had a freaking light pet on. But yeah, boom. Army of Deinonychus. Yes, please. Heck, I don't like Destiny all that much, but you ought to hear me raking it over the coals. Come on now. But anyways, all the new stuff, it's great. I love it. I love it. I'm excited. Now, if we can get some kind of full-length trailer for the animated feature at some point next year, or even a couple of clips.
Destiny for adults, not mindless noobs, lol.
Hey, I'm not mindless. Just brain dead sometimes. Jesus, why you gotta be so
Also,
rude
Game
about it?
Awards was kinda meh.
Yeah, I saw a little bit of it, but I didn't stick around, if I'm honest. Oh man, I should have brought more food. But yeah, well, you know what? I'm gonna back up actually. Let's see, back it up. Let's get all of them in the frame, and oh, there we go. You can see them as far as I can tell. That's all of them, I want to say. It's like maybe 12, 14 Deinonychus, maybe? Let's see. Let's see. Okay, so we had 10 eggs, right? Yeah, one purple. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? 5. And then 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11? I think I might have miscounted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 maybe? 13 Deinonychus? That's, all things considered, that's not a bad number. Wait, why did I bring up my... This thing doesn't have a crosshair on it. Okay, there we go. But anyways, I'm going to grow these guys up. Let me know what you guys think of Arc 2.
Did you hear about the new Disney Plus shows announced?
Oh, dude, that's a whole nother video right there. Oh my goodness, that's an entire video. I literally when I heard. I'll say this real quick before I end. When I heard, I found out from Emergency Awesome and Everything Always what was dropping. It took all of my willpower not to scream. I'll say that.
Ironheart,
Like,
Secret Invasion in Armor
dude,
Wars.
just Ironheart, Secret Invasion, and Armor Wars. I had to pause. I put my face on my pillow and just lost it because all three of those, I love it. But anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for today's video or stream rather. Dudes, let me know what you think of Arc 2 and the animated series in the comment box. I almost said in the description. You can't write in the description. In the comments below, I'm going to put a link in the description once this thing is finally finished processing to the animated trailers link, or trailer, and Arc 2's trailer. But I mean, let's be honest, if you're an Arc fan, you've already seen both. But I'm going to put the links in the description anyway. Top of the description, check it out. Follow me on all the other social medias. Give me a reason to actually use it. I'm quite active on Twitter, but yeah. Like the video if you guys did enjoy, subscribe if you're new, hit the bell so that way you're notified of any shenanigans that may take place. And yeah, we'll be seeing you all next time. Peace, guys. Ha! Arc's getting animated! Yes!